Okay folks, welcome to another episode from the King's Gaming Channel. Brought to you by JCK of all trades. Sponsored by Sun and Moon Studios North Carolina, Manny Mac Studios, and Red Warrior Global. Alright folks, today we're going to be looking at a pair up from Heliod Sun-Crowned and Daxos Blessed by the Sun, a little lifelink craziness. Hope you enjoy the deck. Let me know how you do with it if you play it sometime. Find us on Facebook. Alright, so this one's the White Life Raiders. You can see, as I said earlier, it's based on Heliod. Indestructible God came in with Theros. We've got a lot of lifelink stuff here. Daxos is who I pair this up with a lot because of his ability to base his toughness on devotion. Everything in here basically just tries to trigger that lifelink bonus coming from Heliod, and we're trying to track down Heliod in that deck as fast as possible. At this point I only had one of them. I think right now I have either all four or three of them. So this deck has a lot higher chance to get Heliod on the ground. I would advise putting 3 Heliods in here instead of just the one if you have that available. But sometimes he's hard to come across, so understand if you don't.
Confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high.
Alright, so Alper Markov. Alper Markov. I think I'm going to call him Hootie. Alright, Hootie, what you want to do?
Daddy loves Froggy. Froggy love Daddy.
So let's get the Soul Mender out there, so unless he just wipes it out, we've got a chance to get life anytime we want it. And it's a cheat cost, so if he blows it away early, we don't really care. Got some pacifism in here to back up anything he might do. Let's see what he gets rid of. Daxos. Yep. See, lots of people know that just pairs up well with that Heliod. It's hard to beat that guy.
Yes, I'd like to speak to one of your head warmongers, please.
Not gonna block.
Timmy!
Don't really. I don't know.
Timmy!
I guess. And then we can just do what we want for right now. Make him feel a little pressure. Got to do something.
You talking to me?
Good, good. All right. And we've got a Banishing Light in back up, but for now let's get Lyndon on the field.
The Whopper has already fought World War III as a game.
We can go ahead and gain that 1 life. He's going to destroy Lyndon. All right.
As a duly designated representative of the city, I order you to cease any and all supernatural activity and return forthwith to your place of origin or to the nearest convenient parallel dimension.
On the field. Alright, here we go, folks. So now I can get that life for free without even trying to attack and just start putting counters on him until he's hard to deal with. I've got a Banishing Light in back up for next play. Right. Opponent goes in. Let's go ahead and get rid of that.
Well, I don't know about you, but I am planning to scream and run.
Alright, and gain 1 more life. I could Heliod also and give him lifelink and attack in. But just in case, this is the safer bet. I can't think of anything with flash on it off the top of my head for 3 black, but that doesn't mean there isn't something. Nightmare Shepherd, okay. Always a good card. We'll go ahead and get rid of it.
Say hi to your mom for me.
Oopsie. Alright. Let's just let him feel the pressure for now.
It's time to start running!
Alright. So I'm going to lose the Guardian, it looks like. Or no, that's right. It discards off the field.
You're not making any sense at all.
Alright. Some good replacements here, though. See what we can do with it. Because he's going to kill whatever he doesn't like the most, but can't kill Heliod.
Alright. This chick is toast!
Alright, so that problem's gone. Got Heliod on the board.
I have you now.
Yeah, so that'll take Heliod back off the board, I think. Nope, not quite. The Vanishing Lights are keeping him in play.
Escape robot fights for his life. Film at 11.
Alright, so Gideon's company is wicked with this life gain deck, but let's get this on the field so that we're indestructible across the board. Get him down to 1. That's pretty much game for the opponent. I imagine he'll scoop.
He's the butcher of Bakersfield.
Huh, nice. But still not enough. Big guy. Yeah. Gideon's company and an Ajani's in the pipeline. That's rough.
Since then, the only winning move is not to play.
That was a weird screen glitch. I'm not sure what caused that. Huh.
Jew communist.
Yay, editing. The Hafala. Alright, that's fine. Hafala. We're just gonna call you fella. That's your name now. Fella. Hey, fella.
Gentlemen, milady, you will always remember this as the day that you almost caught Captain Jack Sparrow.
He's already had the mulligan, so he's got to go searching for land on the first turn this time. It's not a good sign either.
Why is the rum always gone?
A greenie. Alright, well.
It's funny because he's fat.
Okay. Blue, black, green. Is this a Golgari or a Thoughts? I don't know.
Reckon you can make me some biscuits.
Chromatic lantern. Alright, so let's get the Grateful Apparition out here. Go ahead and put Gerd on him. And that'll let the tokens start building up from the Grateful Apparition when he attacks. Handy card, if you can get the tokens on them, handy card to have in play. People tend to kill it real quick, the Apparition card. It's scary if you let them build. Wishclaw Talisman. Never understood the point of that card. I guess you can go find one thing you want.
Hey, I don't believe that any system is totally secure.
Alright, so I guess now play the big dog, get the life bonus, attack in. Everybody gets a counter. Big bada boom. There we go. Now if Heliod was on the field, you can imagine how gross this would be already at this point. We're only 4 turns in.
It's time to start running!
Yeah, what if you don't catch it? What if it goes out and melts down a busload of nuns? How would you like to write the headline on that one?
Nun soup?
We're already up too high for that to affect us right now, unless he's got a shock in his hand. And he doesn't. Alright, fella, do it. Do the thing.
Malfunction. Need input.
Yep. Scoot. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing I meant. Scoot. Alright, moving on up.
Sir, are you classified as human?
Negative. I am a meat popsicle.
Hey, where are the white women at?
You're in gone. Guy has problems using the bathroom, I guess.
You have the ring. And I see your Schwartz is as big as mine.
This last horseman, who is this?
I wouldn't trust this overgrown pile of microchips any further than I could throw it.
Just jump right in there, dude.
Generally, you don't see that kind of behavior in a major appliance.
Trade you.
I'll be back.
Only in a rerun.
I mean, he could have a buff here. Let's see. Yeah, that's his plan. He's got a buff. Will infuriate. Nope. Grimrock.
You are one pathetic loser.
Good play on the opponent's part. Alright. Let's get Lyndon out here. Life back. Or 2 life. I forgot about Lyndon. Alright, so here come these guys again. I think I'm gonna not take the chance this time. I want Lyndon to stay on the field. Plus with the Forbidding Spirit I can keep people from attacking decently well next turn. At least it'll cost him if he wants to. So yeah, I think that's the play. Let's do that. And this. And we're just going to hold back because he's still got 1 mana left. He could still have a instant that could do Lyndon in. We'll just keep her safe. Looking okay right now.
We'd like to get a sample of your brain tissue.
Okay.
Spitter, alright. So far, pretty typical aggro red deck. Well, sees that come out. He doesn't even want to play.
Vimy, why you do this to me?
So
please, Vimy. I'm afraid.
On to the next.
Zach, this is Crystal Palace. Inknorad has declared DEFCON 3. Scramble all alert aircraft.
How about a nice game of chess?
That's decent, I guess. The righteousnesses make this kind of slow, but Ajani's can block some big stuff with that. Pacifism and keep some stuff at bay if that's not an option.
Alright, Dan.
I guess we can play this. All that glitters is coming in now, so yeah. Could be alright. Just gonna get rid of that right out of the gate. Alright. Blue, black, and white.
Flush the bombers, get the subs in launch mode. We are at DEFCON 1.
Didn't like anything he saw there, apparently. Just go ahead and put pacifism on that.
Oh, her pants are blazing for you, Newton Crosby.
Okay. Let's get that guy out there and see if he dies. Make it a little tougher. Make him have to have a murder to do it, or something that just outright kills something. There we go, another tyrant score, and that'll do it. Good play by the opponent.
Yes, it's true. This man has no dick.
Stanley C. Like cleaner? What is it? Stanley Steamer. This dude is Stanley Steamer. Probably not going to do us a lot of good. I doubt he's got anything with haste in it. But we got something on the field. If he plays something big, the giant killer will help out. Get Lyndon out here. That's good for now.
Enemy neutralized, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at him with the destroys.
God damn it, I'd piss on a spark plug if I thought it'd do any good.
Ruh-roh. Always hate that card. Man, it's so disheartening to watch your stuff get exiled right after he throws it in the graveyard. What a pain in the butt.
It's not wise to upset a Wookiee.
Alright. Let's see. I guess I attack in. I want to make this guy a memory. Alright, so he's going to get planes. Alright, again with this.
Rick, are you just looking at things in the office and saying that you love them?
I love lamp.
Do you really love the lamp, or are you just saying it because you saw it?
Alright.
I love lamp. I love lamp.
So now if something big comes out, we've definitely, the giant killer will pop right out. We don't have any blockers at the moment to make use of their righteousness, but I think we're okay. I'm not worried about anything smaller than a 4-power creature, so. Oh.
Yep, I'm flying through the air. This is not good.
Well, there we go. 4-power creature. And now I can get this guy on the field. Everything seems pretty weak, so well, he'll just block that, and then I'll look really weak. See if we can get him to do something.
Actually, you surprised me. I thought you were going to be awful, but you were dreadful.
He's got a lot of instant kills and stuff. This guy here, no attacks. See if he'll attack in. He should feel pretty confident. I bet he moves in with his zombie here. Interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen that card.
Okay, I've sat here trying to think of something pleasant to say after that, and I can't.
Surprise, surprise. It did.
Yes, they do.
Yeah. We do want that. Let's go ahead and beef him up a little bit. No attacks yet. Now, I can't block that flyer, so that's going to be something we're going to have to figure out a way to deal with. Here comes another Tyrant Scorn. It's 3, isn't it? I think he's done 3. A Thassa. Now he can get his Whisper Agent back in play. Let's see if that's the choice he makes. Yep.
Well, I don't know about you, but I am planning to scream and run.
Alright, Stanley Steamer's starting to turn this around. Yeah, let's get rid of the Thassa because she's indestructible. The flyer's going to hurt too, but... Oof.
No! Kelly Clarkson!
Nice. Yeah, we may not be able to pull this one out here, folks. Not getting any luck with the Heliod and stuff, so this isn't a good example of how the lifelink triggers will work for you. But this will give you an example of how this deck can, it can face stalling out if you're not getting those triggers. Well, that's helpful.
This is Crosby. How's your back, Howard?
Oh, just hunky-dory, thanks. I just swore out some warrants for your arrest.
Gideon will let me make somebody indestructible or give them lifelink. Or vigilance, but I don't think that'll help. So let's gain 1 life. We're not going to attack him. We're just going to plus Gideon, it looks like, I think. Would be the best play. Ooh, Kenrith. Boy, that guy's got all the cards on the field right now, boy. This is a good board for him. Stanley Steamer might take this home. Can't block, so he's going to get my Gideon. I got to get rid of some of this.
The hell with you.
So we'll we'll take out the Whisper Agent. We're at 11. Alright, so next turn is going to be lethal for us if we can't get a top card hero right here. That's not a top card hero, that's just a land. So
well, that hit the spot.
That's it. Alright folks, so you can see that deck can stall out. Like I said, those triggers have got to be there. You're looking for that lifelink. It can beat a Thassa deck, even an Agent of Treachery deck, but those triggers have to be there. It's the only thing that'll let you move fast enough against a deck like that. Alright, so our Heliod's in our starting hand. That's good. Let's see what we can do with this. The Healer Hawk and the Soul Mender should let us ramp up pretty easy here. And by turn 3, we're getting more than our bang for our buck on Heliod being on the field.
Where'd you have your stuff? You a communist?
Blop. I'm just going to leave your name Blop. That's fine. That's short enough and not confusing. Blop it is. Alright, Blop. Yeah. Can't hurt to go ahead and get that life back real quick. He could attack him, but I don't see much point in it.
I gotta have more cowbell, baby.
Alright, so he's going to lose the 2 lands he's got.
Escaped robot fights for his life. Film at 11.
Blop.
You know, you're crazy if you think you've heard the last of this guy. He's gonna kill again.
How do you know?
'Cause he likes it.
Interesting choice. Did not expect him to do that. Like I said, I didn't see much point in swinging in at that point. So here we go. Wicked nonsense. We're already going to buff up the Healer's Hawk. So we buff up the Healer's Hawk. And then buff up the Soul Mender also. Off of the Healer Hawk attack. So there we go. We're on our way. Let's see what the opponent does.
My calculations are correct. When this baby hits 88 miles per hour,
so
you're gonna see some serious shit.
Now, he could have some counters here. Thankfully, we're not trying to play anything too huge. This will help. Okay, so no negate. Didn't stop a negate. Let's buff that up. Same thing. And there we have it.
Did you eat a lot of paint chips when you were a kid?
I'm going to throw them at the same time for right now. And there we go.
Okay, so I'll see you later, huh? I'll give you a call.
So yeah, once those counters start triggering, it's hard to beat that. Heliod's a great card. Daxos is really good with it, and you can pair it up with a lot of things that give that lifelink bonus. I would say if I'm gonna, recommend anything that's not in the usual decks, it would be taking a look at things like that Grateful Apparition card, and including that in your deck, so that once the counters do start triggering, you've got another way to trigger them and keep them moving. That way, if for some reason your lifelink plays out, as long as some counters are on the field, you can keep your deck your board growing in size and strength. So that's the idea there. You want to look for cards that are going to do that are going to keep that thing moving for you, even if Heliod isn't triggering. This is decent.
What is that thing you're doing?
It's technical. It's one of our little toys.
Get a third land, and that Vanishing Light will come into play. We just need to keep drawing lands here. This is a good starting hand, even with Heliod not in it. There's Daxos, so I think we go here. That way, if there's any pacifisms in this guy's hand, he might play them now.
All right. This chick is toast!
There we go. Alright. Not gonna block. We'll let him have that. Those gauntlets are beefy, huh? Alright, so we'll attack in here. That'll give Ajani. Those are even now, so.
Evil man, dead man.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be a trade if he attacks in here. I do have an Ajani as a backup, so I'm not. Well, that's a little worrisome.
What happened? Are you okay? He slimed me.
Okay. So now I'm not blocking. Oh, he's not attacking. Well, that helps. Alright, so let's go Daxos. Let's attack in with our Healer's Hawk and keep this from getting out of control. Beef up Ajani, another pair. There we go. And now let's see what opponent does in response.
The power of Christ compels you! The power of Christ compels you!
Malfunction. Need
So a
input.
6/6 trade here. He's not going to do it. Alright, I can stifle his attack. I think I want to Banishing Light this Ajani and get that out of my hair. Because now I can grow. He's got no immediate response. Let's see what happens now.
I have you now.
A Gideon. Little does he know we're sitting on one of those as well. Let's,
What happened? I jumped out and pranked him to death with a tire iron.
Mine's bigger, dude.
Yeah,
Yep.
you should
Alright,
have seen
so
the look on his face.
see you later.
Classic.
Shadow. 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 It's like a Bronx way or a Jersey way to say shadow. Alright, folks, so that's it. That's right, Godzilla. That's a big hand, isn't it? Alright, so this is how the deck works out. Heliod and Daxos working together. Any lifelink type combos that you can work off of that with that Grateful Apparition, and you're golden, man. Have fun playing that deck. Let me know how it works out. Give me your ideas on what you want to see next.
And shepherds we shall be, for thee, my lord, for thee. Power hath descended forth from thy hand. We swiftly carry out thy command. So we shall flow river forth to thee, and teeming with souls shall it ever be. In nomine Patri.
Et Filii. Spiritus Sancti.